So as you keep going through the teacher slides, then you need to start making decisions. What do I carry over? What do I not carry over? What's the purpose? And this is where having the Amplify page open for that lesson is really helpful, because sometimes they talk about what was intended from that or have extra resources here that could help you. So as I look through and as we talk through, sorry for jumping around, we're going to tell them something, we're going to tell them something, and this is after we've played the video. We're going to ask them a question. Now, this is asking them possible options for it. These aren't going to be the claims they're going to argue with. So, in my mind, them putting down the possibilities won't help them. It'll take them time out. Just having a group discussion will work just fine. So, I choose to not do that. I also look back up here, and when they start talking about introducing the science seminar, it's just a quick discussion. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Before we bring out the claims that are the important ones that the kids have to know. Now, this is where it's a hard thing to decide. We're going to make chapter question we don't need. They bring up the claims. Do I want, because they start talking about an activity too, when we introduce the claims, do my kids need to see this and know the claims? Now, if I read back here and read what they're doing, it's just presenting it to the students. So here we have explain to the students that official from this are made following the claims. They point out that this will help us and keep us focused. So these are the big things the kids are going to focus on. So I think they're important to decide to include. My thing is, I can take a picture of this. I have to just reduce the size, and I can take a picture of it. It might be blurry. So you can always go back into our shared science folder, the one with Amplify. And remember, in chapter metabolism, chapter 4, in the first lesson, all of these things are downloaded. So the JPEG is right here. This usually gets less pixelated. This is my friend, this little cut and paste. I cut out exactly the picture I want, the exact size I want. And oops, why is that commenting? Whoops, I guess it didn't do that. Sorry, new. I was wondering why it looked goofy. I cut it out, and here's the picture. I right click on it, I copy it, and here we are in the kids version. Remember, view theme builder gets us to that dark version. And I just want to give it to them because this is an important resource. Claims are important resources. It takes up the whole page, and I don't like that. So I'll put it down here because we do want to keep our learning target. I'm going to copy it, Control C, Control V, and paste it to the top. The size is okay. I guess I could retype it if I really wanted to. This stuff takes forever, so I don't really want to retype it. So again, how do we put it into our kids slide? First, by the way, copy it. Close this. Again, drop down arrow, and there it is. And it'll be added in. Oh, it went in the wrong order. That's okay. You can drag it and drop it into the right order. Okay? I can go back into this one and say, I want it to know that what the kids see. I can paste it right in, but notice when I did that, because I left the layout the same, it leaves this gray. So I'm going to undo that. If you click layout, and again, projector video, they're alphabetized. Projection video gives you a white background. B, and now I have it set in mind to know that the kids will have it too. But it's a big thing. What do they need to do next? What's important? What does it say we're doing? And then do I put it in? That's the big decision.